We're just gonna, I'm doing it right now. I'm documenting it, I'm pulling the trigger, I'm starting it, and this is all we can do. Is you don't, what's that saying, you don't have to see the whole staircase, just the first step. Hello, beautiful souls. I am Apryl, and this is my channel called Can Apryl Bloom. And this is going to be a segment I call Tea Time, where we're going to have some hot tea and talk. We're going to talk over some tea. I'm having chamomile tea tonight in my little dog Halloween cup that I'm obsessed with. Like, I know it's March, but I'm obsessed with this cup. So grab yourself a hot tea. I freaking love tea. It's so good for my soul. So go ahead and grab yourself a hot tea and come on back, and we're gonna have tea time where we just have a little chat about, well, this is my first tea time, so this is gonna be a chat about this channel. So come on back. So I have debated making this channel for some time now, for a lot of months, to be honest. And I went back and forth and wasn't gonna do it, and then I was gonna do it, and then I wasn't gonna do it, and then I was gonna do it, because what I'm gonna share here on this channel, and I know it's just right now there's like a small handful of you watching, so it's not even a big deal, to be honest, but this channel is going to document my journey to wellness and finding myself. And to be quite honest, that scares the living shit out of me. So I'm very scared and nervous to document this journey and to share it with you, just to put it out for the world to find or see, because it is a very vulnerable journey. Health and wellness and finding yourself is very vulnerable. It puts parts of you out there that that I perceive as the parts I'm going to be putting out here for everyone to criticize and see, are the parts of me that currently I absolutely hate about myself, whether that be my body or whatever else comes up with that. But this journey is also very much emotionally charged, like very much so emotionally charged with feelings of negativity, of positivity, of fear, of hope, of hopelessness. It's very emotionally charged and very personal. It's a very personal story and journey to each and every one of us. Like, each and every one of us that goes on this wellness and finding myself journey, it's going to be different. It's going to look different. It's going to feel different because it's yours. So it's mine. So to put my own story and my own journey out there, I'm doing it, to document it for myself, for some type of accountability, and for 3, that maybe, just maybe, somewhere someone will happen to fall onto this page and get some type of motivation or inspiration or tips or tricks or recipes, or maybe they just watch me and not feel so lonely, because sometimes this road can be lonely. And I'm here to tell you that you're not alone. We're starting from ground level, baby. I have absolutely no fucking clue what I'm doing here. None. Zero clue of what I'm doing. I have no education in wellness and health or finding myself. I have zero clue on where to start or how to even start. But you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna, I'm doing it right now. I'm documenting it, I'm pulling the trigger, I'm starting it. And this is all we can do is you don't, what's that saying? You don't have to see the whole staircase, just the first step. Well, this is the first step. I'm starting it. I did come across this quote that has stuck in my mind and stuck in my soul. For the life of me, I don't know where it came from, but I have now adopted it as my own personal quote or my own personal little snippet, and it goes like this: decide, plan, move, execute. So we made the decision, I've made a decision to start this wellness journey, and this is what I want to do. And as scary as it is, and as many times as I said, no, April, you can't do this, like, you're not capable of doing that, you can't even lift a weight, you can't even walk a mile, like, you can't do this. We're doing it. We've decided. The first thing was decide. We decided. The second thing is plan. We are gonna plan. And the way that I'm gonna plan for my own journey here is I don't finish anything. I do not finish anything at all. And I set out all these goals and then I get super overwhelmed and then I don't do any of them. That's who I am. But that's all changing because I have come up with a system on paper, the plan part. Instead of making 70 goals that will all get me overwhelmed because I'm like, oh, I gotta eat right, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta wake up at this time, I gotta do all that stuff, and then I get super overwhelmed, I shut completely down, I push all my goals to the side, and I'm like, I'm not doing it. It's too hard. I can't do it. I'm done. And I don't do anything. So I have come up with this plan that I pick 2 goals every 7 days. So every week, I'm starting this the first week of March. So every week I will have 2 goals to complete for that week, and I'm not going to focus on anything else. I'm not going to worry about, oh, I should be doing this, I should be doing that. I'm not going to worry about anything else except for those 2 goals. So we have decided, we have planned. Now the next step is move. We gotta move, we gotta do it. And so the first step in moving is creating this first intro vlog for this new channel that I'm starting to keep me accountable and to share my own story. And then execute is the last one. So we put the plan in action. We planned it out, we made a decision. Now this week we're going to start tomorrow, which is Monday, and we're going to execute those 2 goals for the week, and I'm going to bring you along with me. So it's March 1st and we're starting this. No, today's March 2nd, Sunday, March 2nd. So we're starting this plan. We have no clue where we're starting. We have no clue what we're doing. We have zero, nothing. We're going from ground zero. And how do you build a house 1 brick at a time? So we are going to build this, my wellness journey, and finding myself 1 brick at a time. And the first brick is just pushing this record button and recording this and putting my 2 goals into play starting tomorrow. But before we do any of that, we gotta weigh in. So let's go weigh in, take our first month measurements, so that we have a base of where we're starting. We have the foundation of where we're starting. I'm gonna put on some jeans and document where my jean size is and my shirt size. So I think that would be very telling and very motivational. To see those sizes decrease. So I'm going to do that. So I think that's a pretty good start. That's a pretty good plan, a pretty good start. I'm excited. I'm nervous. I don't want to fail at this. And I know there's going to be failures along the way. And those are just going to be some obstacles that I talk about in another tea time maybe, of how I'm going to get through them. But yeah, Sundays are going to be tea times of how my week has went and where I'm at and what I learned and my progress. So I'll see you back here next Sunday for another tea time. The next clips are going to be me weighing in and my starting point. So if you stuck around this time, leave a heart emoji in the comments so that I know that you're here and you're supporting me, because that would be great if I had a great support system. My husband already works out. He already lifts weights, eats right. He is like a machine. So I do have some inspiration and somebody in my corner, but your comments and encouragement is always welcome. Till our next tea time, let's get moving.